Okay, we're getting ready to cook the eggs and make egg butties. First, we're going to boil water because coffee. Always coffee. And always three there are. Sometimes more. So 3 cups of coffee and a flask for in the night. So here we go. I think it's about to boil. And it is. I don't think I've got enough hands. Put that down. Lift that up. It's just starting to boil. This was untrusted water, so we need to maybe just give it 30 seconds to a minute on a while it still boils. We can turn the heat down a bit. We'll have to maintain the boil. We don't have to heat it up anymore. I just want to get the frying pan, and the frying pan had been out during all the rain. It had had other frying pans turned upside down over the top, but it's the larger pan, so it caught the water, and all of the oil from the last time it was used was just floating on the top. So I've just had to throw the oil away in the water and give it a clean out. My bread. It turns out when the rain got into the shelter, my bread got wet. So as well as drying the pan out, I'm going to have to dry my bread out a little bit first before we start the cook. Let's get this water off. Take the lid off. Take the pan over to where we're going to use it. Put the frying pan on, get that minimal heat underneath just to dry the pan off, while I probably make a hash of making the coffee one-handed. So it's a new pan, I'm not quite used to it. Doesn't seem to want to pour in a straight line. Either that or I'm just a useless old man. Both could be true, I guess. It doesn't have to be one or the other. We're losing water off the back. Okay. Now the flask. Oops. I knew I'd make a mess of it. Who needs a top up? Okay. I can hear water crackling. It boils off the frying pan, so that's a good start. Can I fasten the flask one-handed? That's probably not. Oh, except for when I can. Well done, mate. Yeah. I surprise myself sometimes with my skills. And my modesty is my best quality. I used to be immodest, but I'm perfect now. Okay, the frying pan has boiled away any water. So I'm going to take the damp bread and just put that on the heat. I'm not toasting it. There's no oil in there, so we're not frying it. But I just want to take off some excess moisture. Don't know how long that'll take. I mean, wet bread's not, it's not inedible or anything. It's just not as nice as if it's not as nice as if it's nice. Let me get a sip of my coffee while I wait. Wait. God, I remember when I used to be able to bend over without making noises. I'm an old man. Oh, what do you think? Do we need to turn the heat up under those a bit, maybe? Just press down on them. They are moist. Like I say though, the aim isn't to toast them. It's not the intention. More coffee. And it's maybe starting to toast a little bit. Can you see the steam coming off? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. The difficulty is we might dry the surface out and leave the inside still wet. I don't know. Ouch. It's getting a bit warm. Let's bring the others across. Put these on the plate. Ready. Yes. Not exactly standard cooking procedure. Frying pan with no oil. Heat under wet bread, soggy bread from the rain. And oh, okay, I think that carried on. I accidentally double tapped the screen and had the option to shut the phone down. Hopefully it didn't interrupt the videoing. Just me and my flow. Okay. Does anybody else think the dog's been suspiciously quiet? She's inside the tent. I think somebody was running around with an airsoft gun before, a few kids, and she doesn't like the back. Back. I caught the screen again this time. I turned off recording. Maybe it was seamless. Maybe you never noticed. It's only a few seconds. Okay. Those are hot. I don't know about dry. I think they're still wet. Wet but hot. There's a joke in there somewhere. I just told it myself and made myself laugh. But I won't inflict it on you. Okay. I don't want to toast these anymore at this stage. I might toast them at the end. It wasn't the original intention, but we'll roll with the flow. Okay, somewhere around here I brought out some cooking oil. Oh, for some reason I put it on the ground behind me. Of course I did. Why wouldn't you? Okay. A good splash of oil. And now we can see that the pan's not level, or the stove's not level. We'll have to be careful with that. And I'll have to stop mumbling. Now the tricky part is going to be me trying to crack eggs one-handed. Normally I would do it with a knife. I think I will do it with a knife, even here, but you'll have to, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try the, shall I try the chef trick thing? I've never done that before. That's probably not a solid enough edge to do it. No, I'm not. Bear with me. I'll just pop you down on the floor. Swirl the oil around. 2 cracks of a knife. I broke the yolk. Of course I did. Hey. Okay, you still there? I got a bit of egg on my hand. It's going to make holding the phone difficult. Let's have a look. That's the mess that we're looking at. Try and move some of the oil around. Maybe heat down a little bit. Now I don't have a spatula or a fish slice or any of that other proper stuff because, you know, because of my situation. Tina, quiet girl. Hello. Visitors. Oh. Tina girl. Tina. Let's have no noise. Come on, come here. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. It's friends. We got visitors. Hey, 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 hey. Tina.
Stop, Lola, stop. Lola, stop.
Tina.
Stop.
Tina.
Stop.
Hey. Shit. Friends. Amigos. Amigos. And we're back. Couple of visitors. I just had a little chat. I just left the eggs going. Now I'll need to do a little work to separate them, but it doesn't seem to have done any harm. Hasn't done them any harm. Well, maybe that one stuck a little bit, but no real harm. Now what I was about to do when they arrived, I was about to put ketchup on my bread. Again, it's all one-handed. So ketchup on 3. Now we got the tricky task. Tina, stop. Oh yeah, Tina came out while we had the visitors. She wouldn't stop barking. Right. Here we go. Like I said, I don't have any kind of spatula So it's just, it is as it is. Have to learn to make do in this life. I can't make use of things that I don't have. I can only use what I got. I've got some salt around here somewhere. Pepper as well, but I don't want pepper on this particular meal. So, bag of salt. Again, it'll be a little bit moist. Again with the jokes. Alright. Is any coming out? Yeah. 1 lump or 2. Nope. There we go. Nice and salty. Okay. Now, what do I do with that ketchup? Oh, somehow I'll put it over there. A bit more ketchup on each top slice as it goes back on, as it goes on. Rude noises. Okay. Now, that is how Hobo makes egg butty. But what I'm going to do, like I said, it was a change to the original plan. But I'm going to turn the heat back on and just see. Okay. Yeah. Just see if we can. Well, I was going to say toast, but we've got oil in the pan, so we'll just just get it up to heat and just give them a quick fry, maybe. I don't know how. I think we got a bit of moisture in the. We got a bit of moisture in the pipes of the stove. It's a bit spluttery and a bit subdued at times. Tina, shush. Tina, shush. Quiet. Quiet. It's our friends. Let's just see if we can't. Maybe they will need to be a little bit hotter. But it is as it is. Now we're doing what we're doing. Are we off centre? Okay, quick slip of the coffee and a look at the doggy. Oh, I hope I'm not making too much of a slurping noise on film. But here we are. These will be nice, warm, toasted or fried egg sandwiches. Just give the pan a bit of a tilt, because the oil's all settling at one end, or all settled at one end. That was a windshield. But pretty much there we have it, folks. I'll tidy up a little bit. Look at the state. Tidy up a little bit, he says. I will do after. Let's have a see. Tina, careful, careful. Tina, careful. Okay. Okay, that's okay. No, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Get under the last one. Try and flip them one-handed. Oh. Not perfect, but not too bad. Not bad at all. Sometimes I impress myself. It's that immodesty again, isn't it? Hey. But that's how you recover soggy bread. So we tested whether eggs were gone bad or not. Found they were still good. And we've rescued some soggy bread and made what should be a wonderful meal. As long as there wasn't too much salt. Did you see that? It was coming out like sugar cubes kind of size. Okay. Get the heat off before we burn things. And I'm going to do this on the deck. On the deck. Put back that way over. Yeah, looks all good. Nothing bad at all. Make a tower. Yeah. Try not to throw it on the fucking floor. Make a tower. Lovely. Take to the table. Help if I had 3 hands. Off to the table. Cut through the middle. Definitely need that extra hand. Excuse me a second. I think I lost you there somewhere. I don't know how long we just lost. I was rabbiting away, put the phone down. When I picked it up, it wasn't recording. I don't know how long we lost in between. Well, that could be a fuck up. Anyway, here we are. Sandwich is finished. Grab my coffee and toasted fried egg sandwiches. Okay folks, that's Delta Mike over and out.